What's up, fam?
What's up, fam?
How are you?
It's good.
Steve and Gina, how's it going? We hope everyone is being safe on this holiday weekend, Memorial Day weekend. And today's Monday. We are coming to you, Chronicles, episode number 26, guys. 26. I fix my headband. So we just wanted to reach out, see how things are going. Steve and I, we spent so much time together, and we were always talking about different subjects and things that involve our lives. And so one of the things that we discussed was how, listen, we're both very lucky to have both our parents still in our lives, right?
Right.
And they're active. Both sets of parents are active, and Steve's dad is still working every day. So, you know, it got us talking about what our topic could be for today. And what we thought about was coping with parents who are over 65. Because a lot of us, our friends, still have, you know, if not both, one of their parents. And, you know, it's tough on everyone. It can be tough to watch your parents get older. So, you know, one of the things we were saying was you got to have patience. I mean, patience is a virtue. I'm sure you all know that. And just, you know, hearing them out, listening to them, and really just have patience. They don't move at the same speed we do. You know, it really, we have to pay attention to those things. Do you want to add something to that?
Yeah, well, you know, like Gina said, you definitely have to have patience, you know. We all got to understand that, you know, these are the people who raised us and loved on us for years and you know, pampered us, you know. So, you know, we have to reciprocate, you know, and we have to make sure that we provide like an outlet for them, you know, because they depend on us every day, you know. Health is important, you know, making sure that they, you know, for the parents that's on medication, making sure that they take their medication, make sure they don't miss their doctor's appointment. You know, sometimes you even have to assist them and take them to their appointment. So, you know, you just have to be conscious of, you know, their daily needs.
Right. Also, not forcing your ways on them. They come from a different era. They do things differently. I think that's where the friction comes in.
Right.
When you come in and try to change their routine or structure or whatever it is, because at that age they're not going to be changing, you know, very much of anything. And, you know, we just got to really respect their wisdom at that point, you know, and just make them feel comfortable, and you hear them, and, you know, really just it's about dealing with their coping skills. Right.
Exactly. And also, don't be in denial that your parents are getting old, you know, because, you know, they're getting older. You know, they're not old, they're getting older. But don't be in denial, because if you're in denial, you'll run away from it. You know?
Exactly.
And they really need your support.
Yeah.
Right? You say that?
I agree. Allow as much independence as possible. Listen, my parents, they're at the casino, they're here. I'm not saying my parents are a special breed, but you know, allow the independence. If you're, you know, if you're a caregiver, allow the independence. Let them do things on their own to the extent that they can. I know some people's parents are not that mobile, but you know, if they are, allow it. I'm not gonna lie. I do get nervous when my parents drive. I'm not gonna lie. But what can I do? This is where they are, and I think we're at the point where they would tell me if they needed any type of assistance with driving. So, you know, there's nothing I can do about that. They both are still very mobile. So. Right.
Also, I wanted to add, so not to cut you off. You know, lend them your ear. You know, they have a lot of wisdom to share. You know, and it kind of helps them to prolong their life when they can talk about, you know, things in the past that they remember. They like that, you know, and it just keeps them, you know, refreshed. So
one thing I thought I want to do with both of our parents is I want to document their stories, and that's something that you all can do. I want to, you know, my father was born in South Carolina, but he was brought here when he was 6 weeks old. He was brought to Brooklyn when he was 6 weeks old. My mother's mother, my grandmother, was adopted, you know, and so I know my mother's been trying to like find out different things about her her life and her mother's life. My mother's father, her biological father, was a police officer. So mommy does some research on it. I really just want to like sit down with them and document their lives and their stories. My father's not a huge talker, but he has stories. We hear him talk with, about his childhood growing up in South Carolina. So, I want to get that down. I want to have that to preserve for maybe Gavin to be able to look back on, and me, probably do something with it. But, really just hear their stories. So that's something, we were discussing that you could do with your parents if they, you're lucky enough to still have them with you at 50 plus. So, what else you want to talk about, babe?
How was the weekend?
Is that it? The weekend. Let's get on the weekend, guys. So the weekend was great. We spent yesterday at Coney Island. So much fun.
Had to wait 40 minutes online for Nathan's.
Nathan's was crazy.
But it was worth it.
It was worth it. I don't know. It's like they cooked the food right then and there. Everything was so fresh. And did we do anything Friday?
You went out. Friday. You left me. Yeah.
Where'd I go?
I think you went to Rustic.
Oh, right. Yes. I welcomed some, I went to an event that welcomed some new sorors into to the sorority. So, congratulations, Soror Lauren and Gary and Randa on their daughter coming into the sorority. So, and then that was really it. We just, today we're hanging out home, cleaning up. We're in the city right now because we had some things to take care of. But like Car Chronicles.
Right.
And, but that's it, right?
Right, that's it.
Guys, we just wanted to check in. That was our subject for today. Remember, myBKlife.com, myBKLYN on Instagram, YouTube, myBKlife, Steve and Gina, Car Chronicles. Talk to you soon. Bye.